Good morning, everyone. Today is day 4 of living in our rig full time. We have been transitioning in 6 days. Steve and I hit the road, and we are going to be spending our life chasing the sun and jumping on adventures and creating memories. The living room of the rig is still jam-packed full of stuff that needs to find a home, is on its way out, is going to the dumpster or going to the thrift store. Let me share this. We are a society that is so blessed with stuff. But let me tell you, there is something liberating and free about downsizing and getting rid of all of the stuff. The brain fog lifts. You can breathe easier. There's just this freedom, such a freedom of decluttering and getting crap out. And so I am loving. I will tell you that I am a shoe girl, and so that has been my greatest challenge. But Steve helped me last night weed out 4 more pairs of shoes. Probably because I went to the store and bought 2 more. So that is my greatest vice in this season. I am ready to embrace the adventures ahead and all that God has for us. And so I literally am going through a metamorphosis. Steve too. It's not for the faint of heart to jump and take a step of faith and change your whole life. And not gonna say that we don't have to push through the frustration. There are certain things that you take for granted that living on the road isn't going to afford you, or the convenience of things, or the things that you've always done a certain way. Things are different. And so one of the things that I'm excited to do is to give you an up close and personal look at some of the changes that we're having to make as we acclimate from living with a roof over our head, the conveniences. There's a lot that we are having to take into consideration. We are responsible for dumping our pooper. We are responsible for what's going down our drain. If we lose power, how are we going to handle that? The things that you used to do, the foods that you used to make, yeah, you can still make some of those foods, but it's different. It is so different. Taking a shower is so different. Letting the water run in a hot, steamy shower for a good 10, 15, 20 minutes. It's not happening because your water tanks will fill and then you have to empty your tanks. And so adjustment, adapting, but we are so excited and so grateful for all that God is doing and continues to do in our life. We truly are blessed, and we are excited to take this adventure with God. The fun things that I wanted to show you, and I was doing this over at the house, but it's going to work really well for us while we are journeying on the road. So I bought hand-picked strawberries yesterday, and so this is the tip that I have for you. Wash them and dry them completely. Then get yourself a mason jar and store them in the mason jar. And make sure that they are dry, but they will last you, I don't know, 10, 14, sometimes even longer. A lot longer than having them in the original container. So check it out and let me know how well it works for you. And can't wait to share with you our journey along the road, wherever you are following us from, wherever we have landed in the social world. Make sure you like, make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe so that you can see all our adventures along the way with Steve and Annette Wilson, our kingdom life, as we spend the rest of our life, our golden years, our retirement years on the road, going after those adventures, creating memories, and living the life that God destined us to live. Until next time.